a company called Tiny Ruffles Boutique that is very popular on Facebook. And today I want to talk about that because I've ordered 3 outfits with the accessories, and I want to review them today so that everybody knows a little bit more about Tiny Ruffles Boutique. I'm going to do a little review on Tiny Ruffles Boutique. This is a very popular ads like this that you'll see on Facebook for those of you who have young girls or grandchildren. You know, Google knows what you're looking for, and they know what you click like and dislike, and they know what your shopping habits are, so they're going to push ads. This is a company that came across my Facebook because I'm in the clothing business. So oftentimes, you know, I'll buy blanks and then I'll just embellish these. I'll add bows or rhinestones or crystals or things like that. I'll embellish them and I'll sell them or give them as gifts to my family members, because I do have great nieces and nephews that are this age bracket. So let me tell you a little bit about my experience. Okay, so I noticed an ad on Facebook and I clicked on it, and I decided that I was going to click on the comments, and this says this has 60 comments from all of these women. So I clicked on the comments, and this isn't the particular ad, but this is an ad from them, and I clicked on comments, and as you can see, no comments appear. So I'm going to click it again, and then you have to click view all 60 comments. And majority of the comments here are how adorable the outfits are, right? So I breezed through. I was in a rush when I ordered this, and I thought, okay, well, this is probably an ad from China, but I'm in need in another month or two. I'm going to be needing a gift for who I call my birthday sister, which is my great niece. She's my only niece that's born on my birthday. So every year I spoil her with a lot of really pretty, adorable clothing, and I'm constantly looking for things to send her on her birthday to celebrate the fact that she and I share a birthday. So I decided, okay, this looks relatively okay. There's not any derogatory comments over here, so it's probably safe to go ahead and order. Bad idea. It's super, super important. Even though you see all these comments with loves and hearts and, you know, oh my God, this is so adorable. There's not anybody here that has ordered anything. And the reason is because the person that owns this particular company has either hired somebody or is managing their Facebook page. They're removing all negative comments. So none of these comments are, hey, I've ordered it, I love it, or it came right away, or it took a month to get here, or any of that. And look at the reach that they have. They have 400,000 people like this page. Even several of my friends. It has a listing of their website. You can go to the website, and I'll do that here in just a minute. And they're a baby and children's clothing store. They're selling these outfits all the time. They blow up your email with $12.99 outfits. So you can bet your bottom dollar they're not made here in the United States. They're made in a foreign country, and I'm just going to guess China because that's typical. So what I did was I sent an email to the company through their website, and I read through all the information about how long it takes to get, and I got nothing back. No response. Just nothing. So I waited a week, and then I go to the Facebook page, and I start commenting that I placed an order with this company, and it's been several weeks, and I've not seen or heard anything. I've gotten nothing from them. And And I ordered a different order under a different name. So the name that they saw on here, they went and searched their orders for my name. And she started attacking me, saying that I'd only ordered 10 days from there, that I should go read the website for information. And we kind of got into a back and forth. It turned super nasty. So I just said, fine, I'll just wait to get my order, and then I'll review your products and your services and your customer service on my YouTube channel. Well, she dropped off. So all my comments that I left got deleted. Obviously, she didn't want anybody reading our conversation. And so I waited and waited and waited and waited. And then I got this. And this says, your order is in pre-transit. Now, you guys remember, I own a clothing store. I ship to customers all the time. So for me, this is pretty normal. Your order's in pre-transit. My website never tells you that. It tells you only when it ships. And here are the outfits that I ordered. 3 different outfits. It was approximately an $80 to $90 order, because I added a lot of things like necklaces and bows and things like that. There's no tracking information on this at all. So she's able to generate a pre-transit. This was March the 10th. My order was placed on February the 14th. So almost a month in, I get this. The shipping label was created by the post office and is waiting for the item to be picked up. And this is in San Antonio, which they claim is their corporate office or their main office. It could be her house, I don't know. And this sat, and I refreshed this probably 10 to 15 times over the next few weeks. Nothing happened. And this is not what I ordered, but this is a photo, I guess, that's tagged onto their website. So then I decide, okay, I still haven't gotten the outfits, and I still haven't gotten a tracking number, and I still haven't, nothing's happened, no communication from the company whatsoever. So then I start digging. So I go to the BBB, and there's a chat box opening. Somebody's trying to talk to me. And I start looking for this. Look at this notice up here. Based upon the BBB files, Tiny Ruffles Boutique has a pattern of disputes alleging refund and service issues. Consumers allege they are paid for orders at checkout but do not receive the items ordered from Tiny Ruffles website. Consumers also allege the business does not respond to emails inquiring about merchandise not received. Listen, guys, always check out places, even though you think it's from China. Anybody that has a registered business name in the United States should have some sort of following on the BBB. I do, and I'm not a member of the Better Business Bureau because you have to pay to become a member. But I do have ratings on the BBB. So look at the star average of this. And they've been in business only since 2017. Very young company, 4 years. She's a sole proprietor, which probably means it's out of her house. She has 4 employees, which probably is family members. Here's her information, and there's her phone number. I'm sure her phone is blown up constantly. She does offer a refund exchange for 14 business days or store credit only. So you need guys to make sure know that. And just look at some of the reviews over here. Don't be sucked in by the cute outfits they advertise. When you finally do receive your order, the sizing's off. They are 1 to 2 sizes too big and they fit weird. Like the shirts are short and wide. The mystery deal is a huge scam. You guys go and read this information before you order from Tiny Ruffles Boutique. Just understand all the information before you spend your money. I had already filed a complaint with my credit card company. The items actually did arrive yesterday after, let's see, a month and 2 weeks. I waited. So what she does is she takes the orders from, this is my speculation, but I'm pretty confident. She takes the orders off of her website. She pushes an order to the company in China. She waits for those orders to come into the U.S. and she ships from a U.S. address so that she doesn't have to deal with shipping direct to customer, because the return address label was a U.S. label and it came from her business office, which is on this page somewhere. Here it is. Yeah, there it is. Arrowwood Boulevard, Bend. And I bet if I Google this, we can just try it. I bet we can go and Google and see if this is a building. Or what this is. Because I'm under suspicion that it is a house. So let's just go and figure it out. She's in a house. So my suspicions are correct. That's a subdivision map, and that's her residence right there. So we can go ahead and zoom in. And Christine, if you're watching this video, you really shouldn't be scamming people. Put all your information. What you think is true really isn't if you've got this many angry people. So this is the home where all this stuff is being mailed out of. She's not in an office. She's not a corporate business. She's a home business, just like myself. And I told whoever was talking to me on Facebook that I would be doing a review. So I'm not sure this is going to exist much longer based upon the complaints with the BBB. Anyway, I'm going to get the map off her home. So the BBB rating is an F. And for all you who don't know what that rating is, it's the lowest of the low. So I'm going to modify my review because the review that I left her was that I'd not received the items. I have received the items and I'm going to review them in this video. Okay, so we got the tracking number. I looked her up on the BBB in the meantime. This is their Facebook page. And let's go check out the items that I got sent from San Antonio, or indirectly from China. And I'll show you why I believe it's China in just a second. Let's review the outfits that I purchased. We'll go ahead and start with this one. So here is the bow that I purchased. It's got a little clip on it. She may make these herself. I don't know. They didn't have tags on them. So I'm suspecting that she's making these. Great little bow. Grosgrain ribbon. Very nice. Perfectly done. I would say A+ on this. The little necklaces, A+. A+. Heavy, sturdy, pretty good. If the little girl threw it down, she might be able to bust it up or break it. But I would give this an A+. This, all the sizes say 2XL. And I'm sure that's a converted to American. This is for a 5-year-old girl. I ordered a size 5'6", and they're relatively long. These shirts are very long, almost like a dress. She could probably wear this as a dress. Now, I wanted to point out something. This label says that this is 97% cotton and some spandex. So what I'm going to do, these have a high odor of chemical. I don't know if it's the printing that's done on the shirt on the other two outfits that cause the odor. I'm not real sure. But these really, really smell like chemical. So I'm going to wash these before I send them to my great niece, because obviously I don't want her putting that next to her skin. Not that her mother wouldn't wash them, but I don't want to send anything out that has an odor in it. And this is applique. And I'm showing you these before I wash them. So if there's any tearing or coming apart or anything like that, it's going to happen in the wash. And I have a brand new washing machine and dryer. Pretty well sewn on the inside. Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, so I would say that's just long. It's just long. A pair of tights, it might be fine. These are the little pants that it came with. And they are, they feel like silky, like pajamas. But everything seems to be sewn, again, 2XL in the label. And these have a ruffle bottom. They're just relatively very wide. They don't look very wide in the photographs on the website, but you know, you never really know till you get stuff. But I would just say I'm going to wash these, so I'm going to see how those turn out. The next little outfit just has a necklace. Again, A+ on the jewelry. Not sure where she's getting that, but that's A+ on that. And this is what I call a high-low top. Pretty cute. It's got a screen printed, well, no, that is a heat transfer. It has a cowl on it. It feels like a decal. 2XL again. This is a high-low top. Pretty good, all pretty good workmanship. It's just long. It's just a little bit tall. Long, I would say. Pants, no ruffle at the bottom. And these are just, you know, fairly, they did add a little fabric in the back, which is great. But I would say overall, cute. Last little outfit, they just really reek of this chemical. I can't describe it. It's almost like a paint. Strong scent of a paint. This is a bow that I got to go with this little outfit. Great workmanship on the bows. Great, I would say. Perfect. This is 2XL. And this one is no sleeves. But for a 5-year-old, that's pretty wide. So it's going to show her skin through it. I mean, I would have, mine would have been about like that instead of all the way out. And I sew, so I'm a little bit more critical, I think, than most other people. No pockets, but this has a really cute little cow head on it with flowers. And I think, again, this is a decal or screen printing or something like that. It's not a high-low, it's just a regular. It's got a ruffle. Very cute. And then the pants to match that. No tag in these pants at all. And ruffles on the bottom, and the ruffles are pretty stretchy, so she could get it over a tennis shoe if she was trying to take it off or anything like that. Just very chemical smelling. But workmanship, A+. As far as sewing. The fit, I won't know because I'm going to be shipping these to my niece for her birthday, and so I may or may not get pictures of her. But I would say overall, the quality and craftsmanship, what you're really going to not like about this company is that you can't order something as a gift and expect to get it in time unless you order it 2 to 3 months in advance. So this is my review on the Tiny Ruffles Boutique. I would just say be fair warned. Their customer service is not customer service, and your wait times are extreme. But other than that, I don't know about fit. So maybe some moms who have ordered from Tiny Ruffle Boutiques, that they know the fit, that whether it's good or bad. I'm going to wash all this stuff before I ship it out to my niece and let her mom know I've washed it. I ordered 2 other dresses from China. I got them directly from China off of eBay, and I got them within 10 days. So I ordered this from a U.S. company, and I got it in a month and almost 3 weeks. Just so you get an idea. So she's waiting on the items to come into her shop so that she can pair them up with orders and ship them out. And she's probably doing that to make sure that, you know, there's no conflict. You're not getting something from her distributor. It's not direct to consumer. She's monitoring it, which is probably good. She's just horrible at communicating with customers. These outfits are cute and it's out of control. So this is just a company that's not really managed well, in the sense of giving great service, and they're probably not real good at handling feedback. So if you can deal with all of those issues just to spend 2 weeks waiting for cute little dresses that on average, some of these were between $13 and $20 each, then I would say order from Tiny Ruffles. If you're not, then I would say avoid this company at all cost. You've read the BBB reports, you've looked at their Facebook page, if you've clicked on this video, you have had an experience with them or might want to have an experience with them, and I'm just sharing the information. I think her company needs to be scaled back until she can control what's coming in and going out and the feedback and building relationships with customers. She's not interested in that. This is a company who is very much trying to make money. So hopefully we don't see her on Shark Tank anytime soon. Anyway, that's my review, and I really hope that, if somebody from that company watches this review, that they understand I'm just giving a biased opinion, neutral. I do not know the people that own this business. I don't review things very often, and I'm not paid to do any reviews. I review things that I buy that I think other people are buying as well, and they want feedback on it. So that's my feedback. Everybody have a blessed day. Find somebody to bless, and I'll see you guys on the next video.